EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it.
Oh,
and they'll take it out to the 25.
That's sad. That is a fucking bitch move.
First down, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
What the fuck, dude? Why is he reaching?
It's his man, Amari Cooper.
Oh my god,
there,
dude.
26 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They go play action here on first down. This is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more on that one and another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football...
What the fuck, man? Reach for it.
Cowboy touchdown.
Oh my god, man.
Cooper from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. To throw is Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
Get out! Hey, got it. Ready,
Ryan will throw again. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
express!
Throwing again, Ryan.
Are you fucking serious, dude?
Intercepted.
Aw.
Picked off Byron Jones. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 38.
You go 46. 26.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. A first down carry by
Keep
Elliott.
going.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup.
How's he getting these open fucking plays, man?
Inside the 30. A
Get
good
this
pick
shit.
up there at 22. The give is to Elliott. And Elliott to run. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Let's go. Let's finish now. Here we go. 47. 47.
On 2nd down.
Keep going.
And a reinforcement's
Good
coming
job. I
as
think I
they're
set up a
gonna
blitz
stop
play right
it
there.
behind the line.
Fucking weird.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Yes.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it.
I'm dating
Instead,
that shit,
didn't
man.
go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now Elliott. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
He's gonna fucking stupid, dude. I'm not gonna fucking run past it. You fucking idiot.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Ah, look at that bullshit.
Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They go back to the
shit, come on, throw the fucking ball.
On the last drive.
Oh my
Someone's
God.
been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Ryan.
How is he underthrow it, man?
Picked off by
shit.
and they're going to be set up in the red zone.
What the fuck are you underthrowing it for? Fucking idiot.
Sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll pitch it out to Elliott.
Motherfucker.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
I'm setting up a cover play for you, fucking idiot.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 48.
Again to Elliott.
Where you going, dumbass?
Blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On third down, it's Prescott.
Yeah, bitch.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Atlanta.
You scared, bitch?
Right after this timeout. And this one is right through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense.
Take a knee, buddy.
They ran onto the field. This one was a sudden change, right? Interception, you got to get put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
So out come the Falcons now. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever's going to, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
What the fuck?
It's incomplete. Wow. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and that'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Second and 10 now. Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Nice.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of
Look at this
scrimmage.
bullshit. Fuck these guys even through that quick.
I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
So on fourth down, the Falcons will call on Matt Bosher. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they're educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
46, 46.
Prescott now on second down.
Oh, come on.
Field, but it's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Prescott from the gun on third. And that is incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same
Go, you fucking bitch. He's got to run it.
But able to contain him on that play. And his kick is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just three.
Well, getting the three turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong,
this guy's running that quick to me.
in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. Third down here.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. On third down, Ryan. Here's Sanu on the catch. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
I'm already on
Yeah,
4th
but a
down.
nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Offense, give me time to toss this shit.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he'll be
You're
tackled
fucking bitch.
right
Don't make
on
that
the
first down,
chalk
Hope.
of the 45. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And here now come the Falcons. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Oh, come on, damn it.
As he releases it,
Fucking dumbass fucking team.
Maybe a little frustration.
Give me some time, damn it.
The
Damn.
offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting
This
him in
fucking
this game.
suck.
There he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure.
Fucking
Can't let the
shitty as
defense know that
fuck.
they're getting to him.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Oh, look at this shit. Come on. I'm fucking getting to my guys like that. Son of a bitch.
Fuck up.
Too fucking loud, man.
God, the fuck he's getting to my guy so fucking quick.
I imagine the pass rush will be
God damn, I'm gonna be a fucking nerd to be playing this shit this much. To know that fucking deal with my fucking guy.
Here's Ryan.
Yeah, shit, I already got my guys right. These guys are already right to my fucking guys in less than a second. I don't get no fucking time to try to even toss this shit.
And Charles gotta like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass.
He ain't better than
now
me.
Just a play away from getting the football right back.
I beg to differ on that fucking part.
I don't think so.
Plays like a fucking bitch the way he does.
I hope his fucking ass.
This dude plays like a fucking bitch.
Probably plays fantasy football.
It's been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down.
Like literally, right when I get the fucking ball, a second later, this guy's already around my fucking ass.
We call it.
Huh?
Blitz. He's
No,
blitzing that whole time.
He's not using blitz, he's using Sky Zone. Yeah, shit, look, I already cover 3, Sky Zone. He's not using fucking blitz. Oh, never mind, he's using contained. Cover 1 contained. He's not using blitz.
Oh, that is blitz. No, it is blitz. Cover 1 contain. That is a blitz play. He's rushing like 3 or 4 or 5 guys, and then he has 4 guys covering the wide receivers.
Holy shit, oh my god.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
He's doing fucking quick plays too.
Oh, he's the Cowboys.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And the thing is, when he's on his 4th down or goal line, all he'll do is a fucking field goal. That's all he'll fucking do. He won't even try to run it.
And guess what?
Too much of a fucking pussy. You'll either run it or you'll fucking wake up. Give me that shit. He'll either fucking try to run it, which I haven't seen him do yet, or he'll fucking do a field goal. Like a fucking bitch, he's too fucking scared to fucking pass it.
No bitch is gonna fail.
You know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Damn, it has shitty ass quality.
The Cowboys on third down. Just
What the hell is that about?
This is 3rd and 9.
I still had 16 seconds to pick a fucking player. Why did it pick for me?
And this is Clark. It's Cooper.
God, this fucking defense fucking sucks.
For a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on
Fuck
to their
this
lead.
fucking team.
Now the extra point
Why
try
are you fucking
forthcoming.
chosen for?
And oh, it's no
fuck was
good
that?
on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
What this fucker did was I kicked it out to him in the first one. He did a fucking knee.
The kickoff team on the
He
field
needed.
now as they will
Yeah,
send
so
this
every
one
time he
away.
kicks it to me, that's what I've been doing. Fucking kneeing it.
Oh, he's like he's a fucking professional. He's just trying to play shit safe.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out.
Every time he kicks it to me, that's what I've been doing. Fucking
Here
kneeing it
comes the
too.
Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own
How the fuck do
territory.
you encounter that
The
shit
other
though on
guys
a
held
fucking
up.
container?
They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
He
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side now.
We'll see what his offense can do. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup.
Can't even find a fucking good player to even try to fucking throw shit.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Ryan.
Oh shit.
That is incomplete. Didn't get the receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here you go.
Try to see if we're gonna run this shit for 3rd and
The
3rd.
Falcons on 3rd
What's up?
down. They've only converted once in 4
Good
tries.
outside handoff.
Here it's 3rd and 3.
I don't think that shit's gonna work.
Tuesday.
So what do you say? That you only harass black kids whose parents are in
Tuesday.
college. You didn't have to say that.
Come on, hike the fucking ball.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
These guys are so fucking set up for this.
Only a yard on the pick.
God, man, I can't fucking counter nothing he's got.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Bye. Just a second, Evans. You know, I really don't know how that badge stays on.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for the first time. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake.
It's gonna fuck up. Reach. Why is he fucking underthrowing it, man?
Picked off Byron Jones.
Bitch.
The return comes to a halt right at the
What a
44-yard
fucked up
line.
thrower, you fucking piece of shit
And that
kicker.
gives him now 3.
Fuck this. Don't give a shit no more.